Just got this in. The box came kind of beat up. There. I'm gonna hope it works. I don't want to have to reorder it. Send it back, reorder it. And all that. That was good. All right. I didn't expect it to fall out, but looks like it'll take AA. And this thing, okay, so this stand by itself also. I'll be hanging it there. It's got the little hook. What does that say? It's the model number where it's made in the name, right? Open to have it stand. So it has the hour, indoor temperature, month, day, outdoor temperature. Very large. And you have some batteries. So this is everything that comes inside the packaging. This is the outdoor piece. You put it outside and it keeps the temperature of outside. This is, you can mount this and then you clip this on top of it like that. These are the screws that come inside. The instructions and warranty. This is the thing for the back. I gotta put the batteries in there. Let me see what kind of batteries this takes. I can't tell. Looks like C batteries. All right, so let me, and I also got to put batteries in here, so I have to unscrew this, see what this takes. Yep, AA batteries. Good. I have a whole box of AA batteries. Let me start by putting some in here. I'm going to put Duracells in here since this will be outdoors. You know, this is a sharp item, but doesn't seem like this best high quality. I mean, this is all bent over here. I'm trying to bend it into shape. You can see it's crooked. And that's going to be, you see right there on number 3. So I guess that's the channel. So I'm gonna just leave it on number 3. That's the reset button. Hopefully it defaults to this thing and I don't have to do anything. This is the second or third one I've owned that does this. It works really well. The only problem is I always forget how to change the time on my other ones when it comes to daylight saving time. But this one's an atomic clock, which means it'll do it automatically. The only thing is you got to get that right location. So this is New York City. I think New York City pretty much atomic clocks work very well, whereas in other locations you got to go due north or due east or due west or do something, and it doesn't pick up. You literally have to walk around the house with the clock until it sets itself with the correct time. Very strange the way it works. I mean, I wish all clocks worked that way. It'd be pretty cool. So let me install my insignia clocks, Signia batteries, and looking for the spring, which looks like it's down there. Yep, to the left. So it should go like this. Not even that many. 3, it looks like. So I got 2 in there already. 3. Now I peel off right here. Down there. And this one will be, look, this one will be over. Let me pull this. Oh no, there it is right there. And let me pull that out. And that's it. So right now I'm setting the clock. I set it to military time. And I did it with this. As you can see, I'm pressing the up and down. Up, down, up, down. All right, so that's fine. Now I got to figure out the minutes. Would this be this wouldn't be the minutes, would it? I set it at over here where it says lock, time set, calendar set. So I set it a time set. Now enter. Let me try enter. I guess enter will allow me to confirm that. And now, okay. So right now it is 1. Can you tell me the time? What's the minutes? I'm gonna go up. Look at the clock. What does it say in that clock over there? On the computer.
It's 1:17.
Thank you so much. So we're gonna take this to 1:17. That's the current time here. We're located in New York City, and then I just press enter again. And I just figured this out without even reading the instructions. And so now it goes back to that. So now I'm gonna switch it to lock. Okay. All right, so I set it at DST because we have, DST stands for Daylight Saving Time, which we have here in the East Coast. So it's currently inside my house 73, inside my apartment, I should say. Oh, I gotta change the month. Let me go to calendar. No, it's October.
Yeah.
October. What date is it? What does it say in the computer? So it is not 2014. So we're gonna press the up button to 2019. Then we're gonna press the down button to go down below. Oh no, 2018. We're gonna press the enter button, sorry. The enter button. So now we go to the month and it's going to be 10. What does it say there? Computer, what is today's date?
It's Saturday, October 5th.
October 5th, Saturday. So we go down, and then we go up again. No. I don't know what I'm doing. So let me press, oh no, I keep pressing enter. Enter, then I press down. Up, I should press actually. So it is October 5th, Saturday. I press enter again. You get used to it after a while. It's ENG, I'm assuming it's for English. 2019. Perfect. Now we go to lock it again. So now it has everything set correctly for today's date. All we need is the outdoor temperature, which is being read indoors and out because it's indoors. So let me stick this out my window. I'll screw this into the window pane or window siding, and then I'll just click this on and we'll have the outdoor temperature. So before we go to that, I just want to explain real quick. So what I found out is over here you could do the 24 or 1200 hours. This up is when you put this, when you unlock this and you set it for time set or calendar set. This is where you use the up, down, and the enter key. Okay? So if you're not using that yet, you will choose the 24 or 1200, the regular normal PM AM time or the military time. Down here you'll pick the Celsius and the Fahrenheit, and over here you pick the channel. So the channel is down here in the corner, which will indicate what channel this is on. And I showed you that when you unlock this up here, we'll let you choose the channels. It's a dip switch. And you switch it between 1, 2, or 3. I left it at 3. This one's at 3. Picked it up right away. Didn't take long at all. And like I said, this is the lock, time set, calendar set. When you set it to time set and calendar set, you use in conjunction these buttons. So the up and down and the enter button when you confirm your choice. The DST is for daylight savings time, on and off. We have daylight saving time here, so it's on. And we're at the East Coast, so Eastern Standard Time. And you have 3 other time zones to choose. Pretty cool. Very easy to set up. And I'm hoping that the atomic clock and everything works just fine. And this will be the last time I have to set it. So let's put this outside. So I'm just gonna put a piece of Velcro, and I'm gonna use a piece of wire tie to tie it to the window. One of the situations I'm having here is that in the other locations, I was able to put it at a window outside, but it had an overhang. So it protected all this from the rain. I don't think this is weatherproof. And even if it says it is, I just don't like the openings or anything. I think it'll damage it more than anything. So I'm kind of gonna hang this on the inside of the window with Velcro. Let me see if I get a close up of this so you can read it. So I'm gonna take a piece of Velcro and just be able to put it on and off without having to make a permanent install. I think I'm gonna put it upside down. Let me see if the window will fit with it upside down, which would be pretty cool. And that way nothing, hopefully no rain gets to it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, this is an air conditioner mount that are required now by New York City, I think the insurance companies and everything. So I'm in a cooperative, so it's the new rule for the insurance cost. So I'm not using it right now because it's getting into winter, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tuck it in underneath this area as high as I could so that the rain stays out of it, but it still stays outdoors. This is mounted with screws over here, as you can see, and I'll just put a wire tie through the little hole here around the other little hole on the other side. Let me get it through the other side first. I can't see on that side. So I got it through the hole, so it's, I don't know if you can see, it's gonna be difficult to see. And I'm gonna burn the wire tie here so that this is just temporary for now, just to make sure that the stickiness sticks on the Velcro. And in the future, I'll just be taking it off and on. These batteries last a really long time. On the other one, I think I do it once every couple of years. I change out the battery. I think that one has a coin battery. So it's not like it's constantly running. I think it just sends, hey, give me the temperature, and then it sends it back and it goes to sleep again. Let me get my wire cutter. And that's it. So that's the install right there. Now let's check out the clock. I hung up the clock in the kitchen, and this is what I'll see every morning when I wake up. And it already changed time. It's 60 degrees outside my window. I picked that specific window because there is a thermostat in another window, but the sun in the morning hits that window directly. So it'll read all over 100 degrees when it's actually like maybe 70. So let me take some measurements for you. This is about 9 inches left to right, from top to bottom. 8. The actual time, window, screen size, it's about 7.5. This one the same thing, left to right. And then from top to bottom will be about 3 3¼ inches, like it says. This itself, it's about, it looks like 1.5. From the wall, well, the thickness of the item, and it's touching the wall, as you can see, it's about 1 inch off the wall, almost. I can't read it, so it looks like 3/4, so 3/4 off the wall. So it's nice. It's like a picture frame, an 8x10 picture frame. I like it. And it's big. I can read everything off of it, and it looks like a keeper. I'm definitely keeping it. I like it very, very, very much. Okay, hope this video helps. Thank you. Bye.